Imagine being told, you can't succeed, over and over again. Imagine starting with nothing and becoming the greatest of all time. This is the story of a girl who proved the world wrong, again and again. Stay with me until the end, because I'll ask you 3 questions about this powerful journey. And if you don't understand a word, just ask in the comments. I'm here to help you learn English through unforgettable stories. Hi everyone, and welcome back to English Fuel, the place where real stories fuel your English journey. Today, we're diving into the incredible life of Serena Williams, a tennis legend, a global icon, and a woman who redefined what's possible. Get ready to experience a story filled with struggle, resilience, victory, and legacy. Serena Jamaica Williams was born in 1981 in Saginaw, Michigan, USA. She grew up in Compton, California, a tough neighborhood with high crime and few opportunities. But inside a modest home, something extraordinary was taking shape. Her father, Richard Williams, had a bold vision. He believed that 2 little black girls from Compton, Serena and her sister Venus, could become world-class tennis champions. No one believed him, but he didn't care. He believed enough for all of them. Richard didn't wait for permission or resources. He studied tennis from books and videos. He coached his daughters himself, using broken tennis courts in their neighborhood. Every morning before school and every evening after school, they practiced, rain or shine. Their rackets were used. Their shoes wore out quickly. But their determination never did. Serena wasn't just learning tennis. She was learning discipline, focus, and how to survive in a world that didn't expect her to win. At just 14 years old, Serena turned professional. She stepped into a world of polished athletes with expensive coaches and private facilities. She had none of that. But she had something else: heart. She lost many matches early on, but she didn't see failure. She saw fuel. Every loss made her faster. Every defeat made her hungrier. She kept showing up. And then, everything changed. In 1999, at only 17 years old, Serena stunned the world by winning the U.S. Open. She became the second African-American woman ever to win a Grand Slam title. From the cracked courts of Compton to the biggest stage in tennis, she had arrived. But greatness doesn't come without trials. Over the years, Serena faced serious injuries. She battled blood clots and life-threatening health issues. At times, her career seemed over, but she kept returning, stronger every time. The media often criticized her body, her emotions, her style. Some said she was too powerful for women's tennis. Others said she didn't fit the image of a champion. But Serena refused to shrink to fit anyone's expectations. She kept fighting, not just for herself, but for every girl who ever felt like she didn't belong. Then came 2017, the year that shocked the world again. Serena won the Australian Open while she was 8 weeks pregnant. Let that sink in. Pregnant, and still the best in the world. It wasn't just a win. It was a message. That women can be fierce, strong, nurturing, and unstoppable all at once. Today, Serena Williams stands not just as a tennis legend, but as one of the greatest athletes in the history of all sports. With 23 Grand Slam singles titles, she holds the most in the Open era, male or female. But numbers can't capture her full legacy. She opened doors for women, for people of color, for dreamers who dared to rise above their circumstances. She became a fashion icon, a businesswoman, a mother, and a voice for justice. Serena didn't just change tennis. She changed what it means to be strong. She changed what it means to be feminine, to be fierce, to be a fighter. And maybe her greatest gift? She made millions believe in themselves. She proved that even if you start at the bottom, you can rise all the way to the stars. Thank you for watching this powerful story with me here on English Fuel. Let Serena's journey remind you, no dream is too big, no start is too small. You can fight, you can grow, you can become your own version of greatness. And yes, You can learn English and do anything you set your mind to. Now it's your turn. Here are 3 questions for you. 1. Where did Serena Williams grow up, and what challenges did she face as a child? 2. What made Serena's victory at the 1999 U.S. Open so historic? 3. Why is Serena's win while pregnant considered such an iconic moment in sports history? Comment your answers below. I'll be reading them and cheering you on. And remember, every word you learn, every story you hear, brings you one step closer to your dream. See you next time on English Fuel.